Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, depending on where you are in the world. This is Joe Nicasio, your business consultant. And today I want to share with you some ideas about choosing the right niche, some critical factors. If you're in the wrong business, if you're not in the right business, if you have the wrong market, you're going to struggle. If you're in the right business, if you have the right niche, it's going to help you a lot. The first one is, is there pain? Is there sense of urgency? You know, um, I've learned that if people are really hungry to get business help, then those are really good clients. The people that have the hunger, the desire, like, I'm mad as hell. I'm not going to take it anymore. I'm tired of the struggle. I'm willing to do whatever it takes. If there's no hunger, they're probably not the right people. Dan Kennedy tells a great story about how he had a room full of bright marketers, and he asked them, if you had a restaurant, you had one advantage over all others, which one would you choose? And the first guy said location, location, location. The second guy said, I'd want the best chef. The third guy said ambience, nice architecture. Then the next person said, I'd want to have, the best food. The next one said low price. Everybody likes a bargain. Another one said customer service. He says, okay, those are all good advantages. But he said, if I had a restaurant, I had one advantage over all other restaurants, I would want a starving crowd. You know, Location doesn't matter. If you have a starving crowd, they will go off the beaten path. If you have a starving crowd, it doesn't matter if you're serving lobster or hot dogs. They're starving. They'll eat whatever you've got. If you have a starving crowd, they don't care if you've got a fancy building. They'll go to a street taco stand. If you have a starving crowd, people don't care about the lowest price. They'll pay more. If you have a starving crowd, you don't even have to have the best customer service. You can be a little bit rude, like the soup Nazi in Seinfeld. So, number one is there's got to be a pain. There's got to be a hunger. I know if you're not hungry to get your business to the next level, you are not a good client for me. Go away. I want to deal with hungry people, the people that really have the desire to make the changes. If you're I kind of want to make my business grow, but I kind of don't, like, please go away. You're not my client. So, number one in choosing your niche is there enough pain? Is there a sense of urgency? Is there a hunger? Is there a desire to make things better? Number two is they got to have purchasing power. Are they willing to invest some money into your program? If they're not willing to make an investment, they're probably not good clients. I know that the good clients for me, they're willing to put the money on the table and they're saying thank you at the same time. You want people that have the desire, number one, and number two is they got to be willing to pay for it. When you pay attention, and if you want to receive a lot of value, you gotta give. Giving and receiving are connected. Number three is they need to be easy to target. And my coaches give me a lot of grief on this because they say, Joe, you should niche, you should focus on a certain industry. The truth is I've worked with, carpet cleaners. I've worked with a bunch of them. I've worked with dentists. I've worked with chiropractors. I've worked with electricians, and so it's very difficult. For me, I just love solving the mystery. It's like I put on my Sherlock Holmes hat, for each person that I work with. Uh, but you need to be able to look for those people that are easy to target. Are you hungry to improve your business or are you not? And you need to be able to get in front of those people. And then finally, number four is are they in a growing industry? Are they in a growth phase? Do they desire to grow and are they positioned to grow? If they're in a declining industry, the chance of them investing in me or you or any of us is pretty low. So uh, let me just summarize. There's kind of four things you need to do to choose your niche. Number one is, do they have a sense of urgency? Do they have that burning desire? If they don't have a desire, probably not a good crowd to go after. Number two is, do they have purchasing power? Can and will they invest money in your program? It's going to be tough to build a business around broke people. Number three is, can you target them? Can you get in front of them? Can you have conversations with them? And number four is are they in a growth industry? Do they want to grow? Above and beyond that, there's kind of three kinds of niches. There's the health, the wealth, and the relationships. Those are areas that people want to get healthier. They will invest in improving their health. Do people want to get wealthier? They will invest in improving their business. And do they, want to be in a good relationship or make their relationship work better? Those are good broad brushstroke niches because people will spend money on those things. So if you're hungry to build your business and if you're willing to make a little investment to get some help and support, and if uh, uh, you know um, you're interested in getting some help, and if you really want to grow, reach out to me. This is Joe Nicasio, your business coach. God bless you.